Are you reading the chat, or are you saying you get what I'm saying?
I'm just looking at the pictures. Okay.
Sorry, what? You lagged.
I'm looking at the pictures. Pictures.
Yeah, right? You know, like it's clearly Photoshop.
Even after all, okay. Well, I'm not good at Photoshop, looking at Photoshop shit. But if you think you're the expert
I
at
have
Photoshop,
I
okay, so you
have a
you
friend
think that
that's an
she's
expert.
photoshopping, clearly, right? Clearly.
Yes, I've used Photoshop before. I know I could photo if I photoshopped you a fake thing what makes me look like an admin, would you believe it?
Okay, so which part of it is she's photoshopping it? Just please, I'm just because I don't want to go this at her and be done like a retard. So which part?
She's clearly photoshopping it.
Which one? Which one?
The 20,000, I can't say anything about the 20,000
Okay, okay,
because she only sent one thing and it's very close up.
okay, okay. So
But
it's the 40,000 one
um
you're having a problem with.
but the thing is if you look at the amount of numbers
Uh huh.
on both of them,
Mm-hmm.
where are all the emote server owners
Okay.
too? There's just many things wrong with it. She sent the first screenshot, okay, that had the server mail owners. So that's a purple name for that, correct? Almost the same amount of people. So these were taken on different days. Now, if you look at
Copy
back at this
image.
other one, this is IG admin, but it's purple.
Okay, okay.
Same amount of people roughly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, most likely the same server. Now you have where are we?
So
So
is
first
that
you
is
have
that what you're
that
talking
one.
about,
It says
the emote
online.
server owner thing that you were talking about? Is that what you needed? Or
Yeah, that's where we start.
oh, okay, but that's
That's
not
where we're
that.
starting.
Okay,
It's like a list of three things. So
okay,
then now she got that clearly photoshopped tint around the text, okay?
okay.
Um Now we got another screenshot
Mm-hmm.
that was an actual screenshot that was taken,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Why does it say bot under it compared to when she took this one supposedly now that doesn't say bot and it looks completely different. If you zoom into the one that says bot, you don't see anything around it.
Okay, I'm texting Nifty right now. But he just texted me. Oh, never mind. That's stupid. Okay, okay. So the tint, there's a tint, and then the one just okay. So now that there wasn't a bot, well, there was the one that she sent again with the timestamp. That one had a bot underneath, right?
Yes, why
And
the
then
two pictures they're not adding up. The pictures are different,
okay, okay,
which they're being taken on the same day. Why are they different?
okay.
And even if they weren't taken on the same day, bots. There's so many people, there'd be bots in there.
Okay, 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 okay,
I'm not mad at you, man.
okay, okay, okay. Oh,
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of
oh,
everything.
yes, yes. I'm just the messenger, dude. I'm just the messenger. Where you go?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm
Uh,
saying, like, if she lied about that, who's to say about the?
uh, I don't know if that makes sense, or I tell her not to zoom up, but I don't. Fuck, I don't know what
Again,
else.
just again, the thing is, we're giving her so much time. Like,
Okay, so
that's like,
okay, she's having
now it's okay. So tell her to do this,
okay.
okay?
Yes.
If it's completely legit, this is the last thing I asked.
Okay.
She has to respond to it right away, okay?
Okay.
So ask her this first.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me go.
I'm gonna tell her that.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Hello.
Also, she lives in Sydney, correct? Right?
Mm-hmm. Or I'm that's what I'm think or like because that's where Universal is. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what yes.
So why does it say 6 p.m.? Should be
Maybe
7.
that's because it's 6 p.m. over there.
Oh wait, never mind. The time isn't accurate again. She
Ooh,
took that a while ago.
ooh.
Like, see, the time is not accurate. She's taking 30 minutes, or how long is she taking? So from the last screenshot, she took about 18 minutes
Okay, okay,
to
okay.
do that.
Six.
I'll show you how long it takes me to take a screenshot of something.
Delayed. Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide. What time is it? What time is it right now in Adelaide?
Delete?
Adelaide or wherever.
Delete.
Adelaide, Australia.
Adelaide?
Adelaide.
7:04.
Adelaide.
Adelaide, yes, 7:04.
Adelaide. Okay. Okay, so that took she took that and she sent to us in
If you look at
4 minutes. Or what or
it didn't take 4 minutes. If you look from the last screenshot
okay.
to the time.
So
What we want is 7:04 on the time thing, and
okay.
it to be right away.
Oh, sorry.
Then I'm gonna shut my mouth.
What the frick is Tiwa doing? Okay. I'll just. She just wants me to see this or, I don't know. I just been here the whole time. Oh wait. Copy image. I'm just giving to you whatever is being sent to me. I don't know. Sorry. So
He asked Kira.
He's asking randoms who joined the server for money for ads. I don't know. I don't really care. But no, she was just wondering why is.
I'm focusing on.
I know what I'm saying. I don't know.
Bonbon at the moment.
Yeah.
She's trying to deflect the attention.
Okay.
Tell her right now that when we tell her, it has to be. She's gonna quickly take a screenshot. It has to be the correct time. It shouldn't take more than 15 minutes to send a screenshot. She should send the screenshot in right away. That way, there's no room for Photoshop. Has to be on the phone too. That way, she'd have to send it to her computer, which is why it's taking long. I also have my friend who's an expert in Photoshop analyze these photos, and you could talk to him.
Okay. You know that the last one was oh my, what was the last one I was gonna ask? You think you can probably do it maybe?
So if you look at the photo again, why is there that?
I know,
Why is
but,
there that?
I mean I don't know about Photoshop, but I don't know.
So some photos have that stuff around it,
Okay.
but if you look at the ones that don't really prove anything, like the one where it doesn't show any people underneath, the legit photo, it doesn't have that. Do you see that? I'll show you. Hold up. So this is a legit photo, undoctored. Okay. Now here's the photo doctored. Same phone, right? Same phone, same day. Okay. Look at the difference. You see the difference?
So it's like it's more fuzzy, you mean? Or is it?
It has that stuff around it, which means it was moved.
Okay.
That wasn't originally there. It's a gradient. If you see the background, it's a gradient, right?
Yeah.
Meaning it's harder to Photoshop. If you're not good at Photoshop, you could not get rid of that gradient when doctoring the pictures. Now, if you look at a legit photo, it doesn't have any of that. The legit one is the one that says bot. Which what she did to make that photo is she made her own Discord, right? Made the rank IG admin, and then just took a screenshot of that.
Okay.
You know the old saying, man. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay, so okay. So basically you want
Correct. I already know they're photoshopped, but, you know, I still want more evidence.